Hey, did I tell you I had to go to the emergency room last week?
No.
I didn't tell you this. So I wake up on Sunday morning. This was 2 weeks ago now, and
Okay.
I got these huge blisters that are to cover the entire length of my. Let's say that was my toe. They cover the entire length of my toe, and is like the blister's like half an inch off of my toe. So it's this huge bubble.
Dude, you got to
Like if
buy
this was
shoes
my
that fit.
yeah, you would think. I don't even know. But I don't know what caused it. I have no idea. It wasn't a brand new pair of shoes. I didn't like fucking walk 10 miles, nothing. I have no
Neuropathy,
idea.
nothing
I
like
just
that?
woke up. Well, I have neuropathy. Yeah, I have peripheral neuropathy, but that
And
wouldn't just
that
cause
has nothing
blisters
to
for
do with
no reason.
neuropathy?
Well, it's not diabetic neuropathy where they get blisters just sometimes for no reason or whatever. It's not.
Okay.
I'm not diabetic.
Gotcha.
Um. So yeah, I don't have no idea which caused the blisters at all. But I showed it to my girlfriend, and she used to be like a medical assistant at this uh, oral surgeon. She used to work for an oral surgeon, so
You
she
said
used
oral.
to be yeah, and so she knows a lot of medical stuff. So she looks at my foot. She's like, "Dude, that is not good. That infection is starting to spread up your foot. It was all red and swollen." She's like, "We got to get you to a walk-in like ASAP." I'm like, "What? Fine, yeah, all right, check it out." As soon as I took off my fucking foot, they were like, "Dude, you got to go to the emergency room." And I'm in Milford, so I go to this Milford Bridgeport Hospital. It's
In
part of Yale New
Connecticut,
Haven
the
in
Constitution State.
Connecticut. And just I walk in there, and then I get all and the walk-in had called ahead to let them know I was coming, so they were kind of supposed to rush me in. 3 hours later, I finally got in, right? And at one point, a girl that came in 20 minutes after me with a toothache got let in before I did. So I go over to the registrar person. I'm like, "Excuse me, why did that girl just go in before me?" And so she goes, just we work off of a triage system. Just go sit down and wait your turn, which was she could have said it a fucking not so rudely. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I got you. Continue.
So right there, I should have just left. I should have just been like, "Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?" and like walked out, because that was fucking rude right there. But anyway, I waited the extra hour and a half more to finally get called back, and they throw me on this fucking gurney in the middle of the hallway. So, and it's right next to like the supply room. So not only am I getting bumped into left and right from people that are, just, whatever, nurses, whatever, coming in and they're grabbing supplies. So they're banging the door against my gurney. I'm getting banged to and into as people are walking down the hall.
Well, hold on a
And I'm
second. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Why are you in a gurney? Why are you on a gurney? I'm assuming you're just in a fucking hallway. They didn't give you a
right.
room.
No, they just threw me in the hallway. It was me and a couple other people that I guess they were so fucking busy that all the rooms were taken. So they just started
Okay.
lining us up down the fucking hallway.
Jesus Christ! Like a
And the
fucking.
woman that's behind me is coughing like she's got the worst case of COVID in her life. I'm like, great. All I need is fucking COVID again. Anyway, so they're trying to administer IVs to me and shit. It was, and then right off to my right, there was there was an exam room that's going down the hall. So I was right across from one that you could draw a curtain and like watch the TV and shit. And that person got discharged. I listened to the whole discharge process. So I knew they were gone. So I went in there. I didn't, obviously wasn't going to lay in the bed that they were just in, but I just went and sat in the chair and was watching TV, drew the curtain, just getting myself a little sense of privacy instead of being out in the hall.
And
Like, forget about it.
this is because you knew the room was empty
Yeah.
because
It's right there. It was right across from me.
Okay.
It wasn't a room. It was just like an exam area where you could draw a curtain and like section it off.
All right.
But they had a TV in there and shit like that. So I said, I'll just go in there. I'm going to watch the TV. I'll fucking get a little privacy, you know.
So you hopped off the gurney where they assigned you to, and you went into the room to watch the tube, to watch the morning movement, right? That's where you went in to watch?
Yeah. Also to get out of the fucking hallway so I wasn't being banged into and finally feel like I had a sense of decency to me. Go sit in an actual room. Okay. So all of a sudden this kid whips open the curtain. I don't know if he was a nurse or a, you know, medical assistant or whatever. And he's like, what are you doing in here? Which, hello, is that the way you talk to people?
Good thing you weren't masturbating, huh?
Yeah, right. And I said, well, you know, I saw that the person that was in here got discharged. I just figured I'd come in here for a minute, get a little privacy, watch a little TV. Is there a big deal? They're gone. You know what I mean? And he's like, well, this isn't your room. I'm like, it's nobody's room. The person whose room it was left. So I figured I'd come in here. He's like, go back to your gurney. This isn't your room. You're going to be going upstairs soon, so don't worry about it. And this is how he's talking to me. And I'm like, who the fuck do you think you're talking to like this?
So you had two people at this hospital giving you tone. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad. You want to see what my foot looks like? It's awful.
Yeah. I don't think so. Oh. I don't think I want to.
Are you gonna Ralph?
I don't know.
All right.
Let me see.
Look at that.
Oh God!
Did you throw up? Oh boy. Should have warned you, I guess.
Dude, I just exhaled a lot of weed. This was a poor timing indeed. Oh, hang on.
Oh man. You all right?
I fucking just threw up.
Oh, jeez.
All right. Please continue.
So anyway, my foot's looking like this. Like I could lose my fucking toes. And this is how you're treating me? And this is how you're making me wait for fucking things? And the guy's like, just go back to your gurney. Well, you're not supposed to be in this room. This isn't your room. Dude, you're going to be all right?
I'll be fine. Continue.
Oh, jeez. So I said, you know what? I'm not going back to my gurney. You can basically go fuck yourself with your attitude. I'm leaving. And I had two fucking ports in my arm, and one in each arm, IV ports. I walking out. And he's like, you can't leave this hospital with those ports in your arm. I'm like, oh yeah, watch me. Fuck you. He's like, you gotta let somebody take the ports out of your arm. I'm like, I'm not staying here for one more fucking minute, dude. I'm out of here. And start walking right out the front door. Two security guards came after me. I'm like, what are you guys gonna do to me? And they're like, you walk off this property and we're calling the cops. I'm like, call the cops. What's going to be the charge?
Well, you still had the ports in your arm. I guess theft.
Well, they're not reusable. They're going to get thrown out. What do you mean theft? I'm paying for them. I'm paying for the whole fucking emergency room visit. It's not like I'm not paying for them. It's not like I'm walking out with a something I'm not paying for. It's not like I grabbed the fucking heart monitor.
Okay, so did they tackle you?
No, but they were like, if you keep walking, we're going to call the cops. I'm like, call the cops. What do I care? What are the cops going to do? What are they going to arrest me for? For leaving your hospital because you were rude to me? I'm like, I'm not staying here.
Did they already have your insurance information?
Oh yeah. They had
Oh,
all
dude,
that. They had it fucking,
they're
huh?
they're gonna totally bill you for that room.
Oh, they're not going to bill me. They'll bill my insurance. The
Oh,
insurance
dude.
should cover it.
Oh man, you
Yeah,
should have
I've
fucking
just never
prepared.
been treated so fucking rudely and fucking just it was awful.
I don't think any of your stories have made me sweat before, dude. That is a fucking banger.
Yeah, the foot's bad. I'm going to a wound care specialist tomorrow at a
A
fucking
wound care? Are they did they consider it an open? Yeah. I guess that's wound.
did you just see it? It's fucking
No, no,
gross, dude.
dude. I can't unsee it. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
it's a wound for sure. That's definitely what you call it. It's a
Well,
fucking
what's the treatment for that? I mean, are they? It looks like gangrene. It looked like it was like you look like you have syphilis.
well, I look like I have frostbite really bad, which is what it looks like. And so the treatment was massive amounts of antibiotic when I was so even though I didn't stay in that hospital, I ended up going to a different hospital for the next 2 days for IV antibiotics, and then I've been taking oral antibiotics
You said
ever
oral.
since then.
Well, Brad, holy shit. I never told you this. God damn, I wish that was still the case.